My nephew apologized for beating me with a USDA prime steak and throwing me off a balcony. But it was too little, too late. I told him, if apologies worked, we wouldn't need police. Hey Reddit, one final update. If you've followed my past posts, you'll remember my 30F sister-in-law, 33F, the one who fed her son nothing but raw liver and beef fat and claimed it would awaken his ancestral masculinity. She genuinely believed vegetables were a globalist plot. She tried to raise a caveman in the suburbs and called it parenting. Last time I posted, she had just been escorted out of my house by the police for using my credit card without permission. She screamed the whole way down the porch stairs while the neighbors filmed from their windows. After that, I cut ties completely. No more contact, no more family favors. I focused on my job, my home, and my own damn life. Then one evening, months later, I came home from a long shift to find Eli, her son, curled up on my doorstep. He begged me to let him stay. I didn't let him in. I called his mother. She showed up within minutes, ranting about how I'd weakened his testosterone field by letting him near non-meat food. She said I was part of a conspiracy to neuter boys through estrogen. She dragged him away while screaming at the neighbors about soy poisoning. I thought that would be the end of it. Then years later came the call. My nephew, now 18 years old, had collapsed. He was rushed to the same hospital I worked at. It wasn't a surprise. After 18 years of raw meat, marrow, and iron supplements, his body had started shutting down. Advanced osteoporosis, liver dysfunction, cardiovascular damage, iron overload. His bones were dissolving. His organs were rotting from the inside out. When I arrived, my sister-in-law was mid-month. She was screaming at the nurse for offering him calcium, insisting it was part of a larger plot to feminize her son. She claimed the hospital was trying to bloat him with estrogen, said we were part of the same system that turned the frogs gay. At some point, she locked eyes with me and accused me of wanting to keep my nephew all to myself. She accused me of being a, quote, incestuous beta, and screamed something about how this wasn't the Appalachian Mountains. Eventually, she was escorted out of the room. My brother followed, but my nephew stayed. He was awake, barely, and he remembered everything. This life. The last one, too. He remembered pushing me off a balcony. He apologized, said he believed his mother, said he thought staying away from me would make him stronger. I looked at him and saw what was left of the boy I'd raised in a different life. And I asked myself the only question that mattered. If he were truly a good person, truly decent, would he have been so easy to convince? I didn't say yes. I didn't stay. I walked out of the room and never went back. A few months later, I heard he passed away. His body gave out. My sister-in-law's blog went dark. My brother filed for divorce soon after. As for me, I still live in the same house. And for the first time in 2 lifetimes, I finally feel at peace.